Hi Aries, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the second half of November 2022 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Aries highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Aries. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. If you are new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book because it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. Today you have the Mystic. I love it. Let's read all about it. Page 103. The mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or light-hearted daydreamer. Yet, like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it, and imbibe it with light. They are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above all else. Unanswerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. The mystic revels in mystery, in the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark upon its wings. Love it. Good energy for you, Aries. Deep. All right, so let's open with ethereal visions for Aries today. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Aries energy. Aries, you can watch videos for your sun, your moon, your rising sign, your Mercury placement, your Venus placement, your North Node. I don't care. Whatever resonates. Most people watch for their sun sign. This is for Aries energy. Thank you, Spirit. These are general messages, so take what resonates, leave the rest. It might not be your story. If it's not your story, don't force it. If it resonates, you're going to know. You're going to feel it. This is for Aries. So, the Wounded Warriors on the bottom of the deck, Aries. This is fire energy. Wands represent the fire element. They represent our actions. This person has been through a lot, okay? But they're not beaten. They're not out of the game. They still have fight in them. They're bandaged. They're not broken. You know what I mean? So it's a guarded energy as well, but it's somebody who's wanting to fight for something. First card out is the Moon, Five of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands, speaking of fighting for something, I mean, the Five of Wands literally is a fight, right? So now that could be an internal battle as well, right? We do see somebody who's like holding back. This could be somebody who's very budgeted right now. It's known as a miser card, so it's known as someone who doesn't want to share, right? Doesn't want to share money. That's what a miser would be. But it could also be just someone who doesn't want to share their energy, keeping it all to themselves, keeping it real up close. Okay, we have Six of Cups, Eight of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Leaving something from the past behind, I'd say. Moving into new love here, Aries. Wow. Nice. I like it. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. So there's a fair bit of anxiety still showing up in your readings. And how do we deal with anxiety? Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of meditation for me. This is me every single day. Before I start my day, I do at least 10 minutes of deep breathing. I like to go for like 20 because that's ideal, but whatever you can schedule in. It's just, that's it though. Just breathe. If you can't stop your mind from thinking the thoughts, don't fucking worry about it. Just breathe. That's it. Big in, big out. Four of Swords helps to quiet the mind. Big in, big out for at least 10 minutes every single day. I like to do it in the morning before I get into the bulk of my day, before the momentum of the day gets underway. You know what I'm saying? But it's what connects you to your intuition, that little voice inside of you that just knows, right? And I say little voice because most of the time it's very subtle, right? The mind can be so loud that you don't even hear it. So breathe, Aries. If this is your energy, if you're connected to some sort of anxiety energy, I highly recommend making it a daily practice to breathe. It's free. It doesn't cost a damn thing. And it puts you in alignment with your intuition so you can hear the best way forward. Looks to me like, even though it's like kind of dark, right? You have the moon opening you up today, and then the Eight of Cups right below it on the table. And you see the moon that's in the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups is having to leave something behind. Walk away from something emotionally based. Cup energy represents the emotions, represents the water element. So the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. I'm just mentioning it. We all have emotions. We all have these placements somewhere in our chart anyway. And you're having to leave something behind. It's very dark. It's very murky, right? Maybe that's what's causing you this anxiety, is it's like you can't really see very clearly right now. You need to, like we already said, quiet the mind. Quiet the mind with the daily deep breathing. Get yourself in alignment with your intuition. Okay, so under this Four of Swords, this is gorgeous. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is the King of Pentacles. So if you're personally in your life budgeted for money right now, Aries, and you're having to hold on to every single penny and just figure it out, because that could be one interpretation of that card for me. Hello, King of Pentacles. This is the king of the money suit, okay? Earth plane energy. So that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have in your chart, doesn't matter. The energy of this card is someone who has their earthly needs taken care of. This is like CEO, boss energy, pulling in the bank. This person is not worried about paying bills at all. Like, they are rock solid. Which could be a wish come true for you, right? A dream come true with the star card right under that. But it all comes after you quiet the mind. You have to calm this down, okay? So that's the message is coming through, Aries, very loudly for you today. Now, this could be the other person's energy who's like, interacting with you here. This could be someone from your past who has all this anxiety. I have to say it. Maybe they walked away at some point wanting to start something fresh, but I think, honestly, Aries, I'm just going to read it like this is your energy, okay? Everybody deals with anxiety. It's not like I'm picking on you or some shit. Like, it's the cards. I'm just reading them. Everybody has anxiety. We all have to learn how to quiet it down. I'm telling you, meditation. It's so simple. All you have to do is freaking breathe. And you're like, really? Yeah, but after 6 to 8 weeks of doing that consistently on a daily basis, you will notice a huge difference in how you can handle all of life's, waves, ebbs and flows and shit. All right, so let's start clarifying, because I do see there's a fair bit of, maybe this is fighting over this new cup. Like, who gets to offer this cup of love, right? The Ace of Cups has the Five of Wands above it. That's an energy of competition or fighting. I want to clarify with the Prisma Visions Tarot for Aries. I mean, if you're watching tarot, I'm assuming that you are a spiritually inclined person. You know, the mystic did open us up today. And truly, like, if you're just going through life, though, trying to rely on your own little self to get it all done, like, it's so much easier when you quiet your little human mind with the meditation, blend it with the bigger mind, and then receive, downloads, information, inspiration, all of it through your intuition. You'll feel it, right? You'll feel the right way forward. But you have to quiet down that anxiety, that 9 of Swords. All right, one more. This is for Aries. Clarification on this spread. Thank you, Spirit. Holy shit. First card we're about to clarify is the moon. Remember, this is your first card out today, the moon. Let's talk about the moon. Major arcana for the sign of Pisces in the tarot. In astrology, it rules the sign of Cancer. But in the tarot, it is a card of Pisces. This is, it's a dark energy. It's things that are secret, like that maybe that we're trying to keep secret, or, things that are done in the dark behind the scenes that you don't want other people to find out about, or maybe this person doesn't want these secrets to come out. It is a card of our fears too, because if you think about when the tarot was created, which was a long ass time ago before electricity, at night, it got really dark. If there was no moon, good fucking luck. How are you going to see a torch like 2 feet in front of you? Yay. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it represents fears, too. It is a card of needing to trust the intuition to guide you because you can't see very clearly. And look what's on the bottom of the deck as I stop shuffling. You got the moon again. So, let's look into the moon. What are these secrets, or what is the moon all about? Clarify the moon, please, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles basically jumps right onto the moon. We have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Something is taking way too long, okay? It's like just stuck. This person's like not moving. This person's laying in the water, like literally getting eaten by piranhas. Okay, so there is an element to the Hanged Man energy of sacrifice. You're going to have to give up something in order to gain enlightenment or to get, a better way forward is what I want to say. Something is needing to be sacrificed. And we know that already because the 8 of Cups is here. You need to leave something behind. Now, the Cup energy does represent water, right? So that could also be wine, I'm just saying, or whatever alcoholic beverage. Maybe you need to look at how much you're drinking. Maybe it's in excess. Maybe that's slowing you down. Could be. I'm just putting it out there. We don't have the Devil card out here yet, which would indicate addiction, but it did come to me. So the Hanged Man, though, this is another major arcana for the sign of Pisces. So a lot of Pisces energy coming through. Knight of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. And you can see this Hanged Man's not going anywhere right now. Something needs to be given up. Some new perspective needs to be had. So something about it moving very slow here. Why is the 5 of Wands? Now this is competition. This is arguments. This is pettiness too. This is just, okay. Strength on the bottom of the deck, major arcana for Leo. We have the 2 of Chalices, which is the 2 of Cups. Obviously, chalices, cups, same thing. This is soulmate energy. We have Page of Pentacles, similar to that Knight of Pentacles. Same family anyway, right? Pentacle energy. This is something more substantial, right? Something for the long term. It's an offer coming in, usually a communication with like some sort of a backing to it, an offer of some sort. To what? Move forward. We have 6 of Wands, but in victory, it's interesting. This card in this deck is depicted just like the Six of Swords in other decks, right? It's usually a boat and they're moving out of choppy waters for the Six of Swords. But here we have the Six of Wands being depicted. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it is a card of action. It's usually depicted a person on a horse riding back from battle, being celebrated by the town. Here we just see one person moving forward some kind of way. So maybe that is the victory, you know, getting out of Stuckville and actually seeing some progress, seeing, you know, and the Six of Wands, like I said, public recognition. So there's some sort of accolade that could come with it, or public recognition, or just wanting to be recognized maybe by a special someone. You know, Page of Pentacles, you know, somebody's having a crush on you, Aries, here, like wanting to come in with this offer, but they've been really slow moving. Or maybe there's a need for something to be let go of in order for this new to come in too. You know, like I said, with that Eight of Chalices or the Eight of Cups that's down here to the Ace of Cups. Now the Strength, this is a card of self-mastery. This is a card of self-control, self-discipline, finding the courage to do something. This is also, you know, resiliency, getting through something that's been very trying, very difficult, like that. We did see that Nine of Wands was your first card on the bottom of the deck earlier, right? So that's a very, like, that person's been through it. It's the wounded warrior. So great strength to get through it. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. And there's that Strength card. So, wow, we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. This is the major arcana for Virgo. Notice again with the moon energy back there, right? And there's just this one little person on the bridge, because the Hermit is someone who's off by themselves. They're not talking to other people. Okay, they're searching their soul for what feels best for them. They're not out there partying with other people. They're really doing a lot of inner reflection. So coming out to clarify the Four of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords again, which was this card over here on the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Swords, which is a card of resting, recovering, reclaiming one's energy. And we have the Strength. Somebody's holding themselves back from something. Because the Strength, again, remember, that's self-control, self-restraint, self-discipline, holding oneself back perhaps. Because the Four of Pentacles is the card that we're clarifying, which is holding on tightly to something. Maybe even just keeping your own energy to yourself right now, Aries. You know, that Virgo energy, like I said, off contemplating their own truth, what feels best, searching the soul, that kind of thing. Six of Cups is next. This is someone from your past. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Aries. It doesn't have to be someone from this life in the past. It could be a past life connection. Second soulmate type energy showing up, because we did have the Two of Cups there too. Now, the High Priestess, wow, on the bottom of the deck again. We do have the High Priestess here already. This is major arcana for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know, the water signs tend to be naturally intuitive, psychic. Now, you had the Devil pop out for the Six of Cups. So that's a slightly toxic energy, isn't it? I'm going to have to clarify this further. You know, that the Devil does speak of our addictions. It can speak of anything toxic that we're doing, too much of something, or a toxic relationship, codependent relationship, an abusive relationship, you know, things like that. It also, in the highest sense of the card, can represent a very passionate relationship. Now, that's a major arcana for the sign of Capricorn. Clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil coming out for the Six of Cups Why is the devil coming out to clarify the Six of Cups for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Indecision. Some sort of indecision here. Not knowing what to do. Two of Swords is coming out. This person has like a strong hold on you, Aries, is what it feels like. You know, the devil, it's like something like we feel like compelled to go towards almost. It's this very strong pull. And so it's leaving you feeling like, oh, I don't even know what to do. Two of Swords is card of vacillation, going back and forth, just maybe not wanting to see the situation for what it truly is as well, because this person is blindfolded. The Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. This is betrayal, backstabbing, energy, deceptive, like people who just fucked you over in one way or another, basically. Ten of Swords, it's a very painful ending. It is the end of a painful cycle, supposedly, but I'm just saying, like, if it's someone from your past, Aries, they're coming in with devil energy, leaving you feel like, oh, I don't know what to do, but they left 10 swords in you, Aries. Do you really want to fuck with this person? You know, I don't think you do. I think you're going to leave it behind. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, it's walking away from that emotional investment to go find this new love, okay? So let's look at this Eight of Cups for Aries, please. Now I understand why the anxiety, that Nine of Swords is here, because it's like, whoever this is obviously has a very strong pull on you. Three of Swords, though, but they fucking broke your heart, okay, Aries? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. They left 3 swords in you. Dead, right? You just had the Ten of Swords a second ago. I think you're walking away from it. Why? The card to come out to clarify is the Empress, because you know your worth. The Empress is all 4 queens in one. This is someone who knows her worth. This is someone who never chases anyone for anything, ever. If they want to be in her life and she likes them, by all means, blessings, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? But if she doesn't vibe with them, she's not going to sweat it. And if somebody broke her heart, she's definitely not going to, it's okay, peace. Yeah, you're leaving it. You're leaving it. I think it might have messed you up a little bit, okay? Had you kind of fucked up in your head a little bit, vacillating back and forth a little bit, Two of Swords. But I think ultimately you're walking away from this and going off to look for new love. Ace of Cups, it's here. Let's check it out. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that one too. Yeah, the Page of Chalices. Wow. Page of Chalices, I mean, here it comes. That's the offer. That's the love offer. Literally. I mean, I haven't picked up the other card yet, but boom, there it is, baby. New love, you know, so leaving behind whatever this toxic devil energy is that's got you kind of messed up. Yeah, leaving it behind, holy shit, to go find new love. That's the Eight of Chalices, okay? Eight of Chalices is the same energy as the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this devil. Congratulations, Aries. Whoever this person is in your life from your past who brings you nothing but drama and left swords all up in you. Nah, you're like, nah, done. Looking for new love, baby. There, and it's coming. So that Page of Chalices is like, it's coming. So you have this Nine of Swords next, which is an anxious mind. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aries. Thanks, Spirit. The Star, holy cow, there's nothing to worry about, Aries, is what I want to say. It fucking landed right on the card. Dude, the Star is a wish come true card. Look at how many cards are in here. There's nothing to stress out about. And if you're stressing out, quite literally all you're doing is adding thought momentum to the outcome that you don't want. Anxiety is pre-paving the road for more shit to feel anxious about. You got me? So like, you know, quiet the mind with the deep breathing like we already fucking talked about. And your dreams are coming true. You're going to get in alignment with your own intuition to guide you. And the star is like the beacon of hope. It's like wish fulfillment in the tarot. It is a healing card as well. Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom of the deck. Aries, this is a game changer. This is where shit starts turning around right here. Wheel of Fortune. Nothing is going to be the same after you leave this devil energy. Your whole life is going to boom, boom, boom. Now, even if that devil energy represents your own mind, you know what I'm saying? Getting a handle on that is like, that's pivotal. So the High Priestess, getting in touch with your intuition, trusting it to guide you. The High Priestess, please. For Aries, clarify the High Priestess. Thank you. Wow, with the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Talk about manifesting your best life. Now, that is the major arcana for the sign of Gemini and Virgo because it's Mercury's energy, and Mercury rules those two signs. Now, coming out to clarify the High Priestess, you got quite a few. So let me just have a look at them. I still see here anxiety, Aries. Maybe the person approaching you, or maybe this is your energy. But with the 8 of Swords next to the Emperor is your major arcana. This is your card. Right next to the 8 of Swords, feeling trapped inside the mind by the thoughts, the heavy thoughts, lots of thoughts. Gotta quiet that shit down. Every day, breathe so you can hear your intuition. Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So I think what's causing the anxiety is the fact that something that you've been wanting to grow has been taking a long time, okay? But remember, after you quiet the mind, boom, sitting just fine with money, okay? And oh my God, I forgot that the star was under that too. So the star is here twice. Like your wishes are coming true, but your mind is getting in the way, is what I want to say. The 3 of Wands, this is like a card of you can see your ships arriving. Now, they don't depict it that way here. They show this person like trying to grow something up from the ground is what is shown here. Somebody trying to grow something up from the ground. 7 of Pentacles. It's a card. 7 of Pentacles is a card of investments and wanting something to grow, but it's like you can't rush the river. It has to grow in its own natural cycle, right? Like you can't force a flower to open. If you force a flower to open, it's going to die. It has to bloom. It has to just open on its own. So in the meantime, practice the deep breathing, okay? I'm pretty sure you had the 4 of Swords show up 2 times now, and that's the secret. That's what's going to change the game changer here. It's what's going to change everything, okay? So let's get you a couple of cards from Moonology. This is for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Knowing your worth is very, very crucial here because you're going to have to walk away from a devil energy, okay? So we have fixed moon. Hold your vision. Yeah, stay fixated on whatever this is, whatever it is that you're trying to get it to grow up. It will, but you just, like we already said, you got to master the mind. A win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Okay, let's get you a couple from Angels and Ancestors. This is for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Unlocking the magic within. Wouldn't you say? The Magician, the High Priestess, and the Magic Guardian. Unlocking the magic within. Like, hello, Aries. That's where it's at. Okay, so you also have oracle. Wait for important information. Hopefully I was your oracle today. Hopefully I was able to help you in some kind of way. Let's get you a couple of cards from this deck. This is called Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. This is for Aries. Something just flipped. This is the Rose's Kiss. And this is all about pausing to really savor the things around you in a sensual way, like taste, touch, smell, all of it, you know, really savoring the moment, being in the moment, and developing a spirit of gratitude. Here's on the bottom of the deck, I like to say attitude of gratitude in general, every morning, waking up grateful to be breathing. And practicing that deep meditation really helps to equalize everything. So I do hope that you start that. Okay, we have a couple of charms for Aries, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, a bunch are jumping around in there. Okay. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? You have Thor's hammer. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I won't even try. I don't want to butcher it. You also have keep it 100. Okay, 100% is written on this little coffee mug. Keep it 100. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope it was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.